Hey friends, Coach Maria here with the Herbal Flower. So let's jump right into it. I've been wanting to do this video for so long when it comes to zodiac signs, but I've been, locked into a niche and just trying to stick to certain videos. But now it's all about basically just doing what I want to do, doing what I want to talk about, whatever. Okay. So, um, this video again, we're going to dive into the zodiac signs, but it's with a twist. I'm going to include outside of your crazy traits, I'm going to include holistic things and healing things that affect you as your zodiac sign. And how to change that. I'm gonna give you a call to action for 2026 and how to really dive into the year 2026. So don't take any of this personal. This is all spiritual. And just a reminder, my notes is behind the camera. So be mindful of that, okay? If you see me looking down. So we're going to kick right off with the fire starter. Can y'all guess what that is? The Aries. Yes, the Aries. So when it comes to your relationships as an Aries, you have to stop arguing for sport. Like y'all run y'all mouth so much in arguments that is sad. And again, this is all spiritual. Don't take it personal. Aries, you need to start listening more and reacting less. Passion is cute, but peace is power. Stop getting into relationships with people and trying to go tit for tat, tit for tat. Okay? Aries, you are loud, you are bossy, you're bold, and that can be a good thing. We love y'all for that. But sometimes your temper, it it gets you to a point where you start to experience migraines and regret because your sign is ruled by your head when you're mad. All of this, you feel it all in here. You start to have tension, headaches, and you begin to overthink. Breathe, move your body, go to the gym, exercise a little bit, get on your rebounder, jump rope, do something, move your body. And you can drink peppermint tea before you start cussing out people. Okay? In love, you're passionate, protective, and for real, again, you argue like it is a sport. You love to do that. Y'all got to chill. Okay? For your career, you were born to lead. So look into some things like an entrepreneur, a coach, manager. You're definitely not a follower. You know that. You're not a follower. When it comes to your healing truths or your 2026 truth, your next level isn't about speed. It's about mastering your peace when you move. I want to say that again. For 2026, your truth is your next level is not about speed. It's not about rushing. It's not about hurrying up. You're going to rest, like in your feminine, rest. It's about learning how to master your peace while you move. Okay, that's going to take you a long way, not only mentally, but physically, and emotionally. Peace is everything. I choose peace over anything, and I know you do too. Okay. Um, what else do I have to say about y'all? Rest isn't a weakness, it is a strategy. So don't look at it like, oh, I'm not getting where I want to be in life. I'm not where I want to be in my career, my love life, my finances, my health. It's not a race. Again, slow down. It is okay. So that was all about the Aries, the fire starter. And I forgot to pop up the little um, banner. I'm still trying to get used to this setup, friends, but that's okay. So we're going to head on over to the Gemini, which is the thinker. Excuse me. Okay. So again, the Gemini is the thinker. You talk fast, you think faster, and stress the fastest. Okay. You're ruled by your lungs and your nervous system. So when you're anxious, your breathing gets shallow and your thoughts starts to go everywhere. They start to get scattered. You get a scattered mind. You can't function day to day. You're just going everywhere. You just can't pull yourself together. Okay? In your relationships, be present. Don't flirt your way through feelings. Go deeper. This is not a find love fast type of thing. Take your time. Okay? For your career, you're an idea machine. You are always coming up with great ideas. You have the $1 million ideas. Okay? For your mind, body, and spirit, I want you to keep in mind, again, we know that you're ruled by your lungs and your nervous system. Some things that you need to start doing is incorporating some lemon balm or passion flower tea to calm your nerves. Calm down. Okay? Okay. For your holistic goals, I want you to focus on your energy. Stop dividing your power. I want to say that again. Focus on your energy. Stop dividing your power out. For your toxic trait that you need to outgrow, stop talking so much. You talk too much. Calm down. Stop talking too much. You're overdoing it. When you're doing that, just calm down. That's not necessary. Again, you need to go back to drinking some lemon balm, some passion fruit tea, morning, noon, night. Whenever you want to have your tea time, you need to start incorporating that into your life. For your career, your words are, again, magic. So you need to get into a field or a career that's writing, marketing, content creation, teaching. Something along those lines will take you very, very far. The 2026 truth for you. One clear intention will take you further than 10 half-finished ideas. One more time. For 2026, one clear intention will take you further than 10 half-finished ideas. Okay? So that's the Gemini, the thinker. Now we're going to skip over to the Cancer. Y'all cry too much. Ugh. I'm joking, but for real, y'all cry too much. If y'all don't know, I love Fantasia. She's one of my favorites, and I do believe she is a Cancer. She's always on stage crying. She's a Cancer. I've dated a Cancer. Okay. Cancer, you're the nurturer. Relationships, when it comes to your relationships, stop mothering grown folks. You not my mama. Just stop. Stop. You cannot do that. For one, it's going to push your lover or anyone in their relationship. And I'm not only talking about your love life, just any relationship, your business relationships, personal, just friendships, any kind of relationship like that. You can't be their mom. You're not their mom. They're grown. They can make their own decisions. You have to be able to understand their boundaries. Okay? You're ruled by your chest and stomach. So emotions hit your body first. Your heart gets tight. Your stomach gets heavy. For your career, you need to turn your emotional intelligence into income. Okay? So some things that can help you out in your career is being able to teach, coach, or be in the healing industry like me. No, I'm not a Cancer. For your mind, body, and spirit, start drinking things like ginger tea, taking salt baths, and just being alone. Being by yourself, you're able to reset those emotions. Cry, baby. No, I'm kidding. But just reset your emotions. Okay? You love hard, but love isn't supposed to drain you. This is for all people, but Cancers, you love extremely hard. You'll go to bat for that person. Your child, your mama, your daddy, your aunt, your sister, your boyfriend, husband, whoever, wife. But it's not supposed to drain you. You need to pour into yourself. And then a healing truth for you. The same energy you pour into others, pour that into yourself first. Stop trying to be there for everybody and not put into your own self. Does that make sense? I understand that that's what you want to do. I get it. You want to be their mama. You're emotional. You're always crying. You want that same energy too. But before you can receive that, you need to put that into yourself. Like attract like. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's switch over to the Leo. Y'all Leos hold a grudge. My sister is a Leo, but the Leo is the star. You shine bright. You are the main character. When you walk into the room, all eyes on you. Am I lying? But that pride, oh my God. You're ruled by your heart and your spine. So carrying ego weighs on you. Does that make sense? You need to start drinking things like rose tea. You need to stretch your back. Look up some videos on how to properly stretch your back, get deep stretches, do some yoga. And you need to release the need to always be right. You're not always right. It's okay to be wrong. I know that's going to hurt your ego, but you're not always right. Sit down somewhere. Okay? When it comes to your relationships, choose partners who see you, not your spotlight. And I will go into detail about someone I know as a Leo, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it at that and not get too personal. Just choose a partner for you and who sees you. And again, not just your brightness, your greatness, because you are great. You are amazing. For your career, leadership is your lane. You run the show. You run the show. But use it to uplift others too. Okay? For your holistic goal, lead from love, not ego. For your toxic trait, craving validation instead of purpose. You want to be validated so bad. When you're around people, you want people to see you. Because again, you are the star. When people don't see you as that, you shut down. And again, did I say that y'all hold a grudge? Stop that. Life is too short to be holding a grudge. Learn how to release. Write it down on a piece of paper under a new moon, full moon, whichever. Write down everything that you want to release. Get a lighter, burn it. Please practice safety, but light it, burn it, and let it go. Just let it go, okay? And then a 2026 truth. The crown's already yours. You just need to wear it quietly. You know you're a star. You got this. Just be quiet about it. Everybody don't need to know your move. Okay? And then, did I skip one? Friends, I did. Let me type this in really quick. Oopsie. And again, if y'all haven't already, go over to my website, www.theherbalflower.com for your herbal needs. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Okay. And I do have something I want to show y'all. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll show y'all. So the Taurus, I forgot all about the Taurus. I wonder why, universe. The Taurus, you are the lover. You're loyal, grounded. You love comfort, but maybe too much. Back. Give me some space. Okay? You'll stay in the situation way past its expiration date because it feels familiar. So if you're in a relationship, you've been in a relationship 20 years and you're still not married, you know what? This makes me think about, what's Jim Jones' wife name? Or I keep saying she's not even the wife. Jim Jones' long-term girlfriend, Chrissy. Now, forgive me if they married now. My bad. But from my understanding, they were not married, and she had been with this man for years. I wonder what her zodiac sign is. If y'all know, put it down below in the comments. But if not, let me just look really quick. I'm just curious. And again, if you haven't already, go over to my website for your zodiac needs. Friends, I just looked it up. Chrissy Jim Jones Lampkin, her zodiac sign is a dang on Taurus. Oh my goodness. Y'all, just think about it. I don't want to even talk. I don't want to make this part about her, but okay, I'm talking to the Taurus in general. This has blew my mind because, yeah. So again, Taurus is loyal. They're grounded and they love comfort because that's what they know. And like I was giving you the example, you'll stay in a relationship 20 years with this man because it's familiar to you. You have to let that go and understand your worth. Do some self love rituals or just take a deep dive into yourself to understand that you are better than that and you don't deserve that and you deserve more. And I think you know you deserve more too. But again, this situation is so familiar to you, you don't want to escape. Why am I going so hard on the Taurus? I don't know. It's something with me and the Taurus going on right now because I know you deserve better. Okay, I digress. When the expiration date comes, leave. Leave. You're ruled by your throat. So when you don't speak up, it shows. Your throat starts to hurt. You have tension. You have heavy energy. You don't want to be around nobody. You got an attitude. People trying to figure out what's wrong with you. It's because you're ruled by your throat. Okay. Start sipping some lavender tea, stretching, and say what you want to say. Don't hold back. Get it off of your chest. For one, this is not good for you mentally, physically, emotionally. Let it go. Release it. Okay? In love, you're dependable but stubborn. In career, you're steady and luxury minded. Look into things like a chef, artist, or a business owner. Your 2026 truth. Comfort is not peace. Sometimes it's just a delay disguised as safety. Let it go. Okay, friends? Now, where was I? I know I had jumped back to that one. Let me see. We talked Leo, we talked Virgo, the healer. Can y'all guess what sign I am? If you don't know, or if you know, put it down in the comments. I'm just curious to know what y'all think. So, Virgo, the healer. Virgo, you're not here to fix everything. You are a fixer. You think you can fix everybody's problems, and you can't. You got your own things to worry about. Okay? You're a fixer until your own peace is broken. You're ruled by your digestive system, so your gut reacts to stress faster than you do. Some things that you can do for health wise, you can drink lemon balm, you can have light meals, deep breaths, and things like that. That will help you. You will fix people like it's your ministry, but nobody hired you to do that. Respect boundaries. Okay. For your career, you need to do something you can turn your knowledge into content or coaching. Teach what you already have mastered. That's going to take you a long way. Progress is better than perfection. I know y'all are some perfectionists. I know, I know. And if you put down below that I am a Virgo, yes, I am a Virgo. I am a perfectionist. I am analytical. I will try to fix everybody. If I hear your problem, I'm going to tell y'all. I have so many examples, but I'm going to tell you, I heard someone at work when I worked in the office. I heard someone talking about groceries. We were just having, a casual conversation. And I heard them talk about the groceries. I know she had a child. And she not once asked me for anything. Do you not know I came to work the next day with groceries? Friends, it's a curse and a blessing at the same time. It really is. I am working through that. I really think that I can fix everybody, and I can't. I've just been focused on myself and fixing myself. Okay. So if you're a Virgo like me, let me know down below. What's your birthday? And the 2026 truth for you Virgos, and this is for me as well. The more you release control, the more spirit organizes for you. Okay, that's for my Virgos, the healers. The Libra, the balancer. Libras hate drama, but somehow always end up the start of it with y'all messy behinds. I'm kidding, but I'm not. You're ruled by your kidneys and your skin. So imbalance shows up in your glow. You may be walking around with a lot of pimples on your face. You don't feel vibrant because you're going through something. It's going to show because, again, you're ruled by your kidneys and your skin, and it will affect your natural glow. Start drinking water, rest, and say no when needed. Don't be a people pleaser. In love, you're romantic and you are indecisive. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want to do tonight? I don't know. I don't know. Stop being so indecisive and not knowing what you want. Write it down on paper, make it plain. What do you want? For your career, you thrive in beauty, law, and art. Your healing truth, balance look like boundaries. Balance looks like boundaries. Boundaries are your beauty mark. A toxic trait for y'all to outgrow, please stop with the confrontation. Learn how to avoid it. And some of you do, but some of you need more help when it comes to that. The Scorpio, the transformer. Scorpios, you are deep, mysterious, and a little scary. Y'all scare me. Y'all throw it off a little bit. I got a cousin who's a Scorpio. I'm going to leave it at that. We love you for that. You forgive slow, but you love forever. If somebody hurt you, I know you're going to love them. You're going to give them the utmost love that you can, but from a distance. You're ruled by your reproductive system and detox symptoms. So you carry your pain deep. You feel it so deep, 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 deep. You can't hold on to that. It's not good for you health wise. And I keep bringing up health because it's very, very important for us to start taking care of ourselves. If you don't learn nothing from me, I want you to know that I need you to take care of yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. It's necessary. Okay. Detox, cry, release, but do not store it in you because, again, your pain runs deep, very deep. When it comes to love, you crave intensity. For your career, you will thrive. Why can't I say that right, friends? In your career, you will thrive in therapy, psychology, and finances. You good with the money. Think about being an accountant. File somebody's taxes. Start making money. Okay, they make a lot of money, and if you like money like me, you following the money, but peace at the same time. Balance. It's all about balance. Okay. For your 2026 truth, rebirth requires release. Let peace be your revenge. Everything does not need a response. Okay. Let's head over to the Sagittarius, the explorer. When it comes to a Sagittarius, you are fun, fiery, and allergic to rules. You don't like being told what to do. You should be studied. Okay. It's okay to follow the rules sometimes, or you're going to end up in jail. Okay. You're ruled by your hips and your liver. Energy gets stuck when you avoid your feelings. So you need to stretch, hydrate, and detox, or all of this energy that you're feeling and holding in is going to go there. You don't want to be walking around with no limp because you got all this energy stored up in your hips. Okay. Commitment is not a cage. Learn to stay real. That's that. When it comes to career, freedom. You like freedom. For your mind, body, and spirit, I need you drinking water. The herb is milk thistle and body movement. Okay. And for your 2026 truth, growth requires roots, not just wings. Your growth requires roots, not just wings. All right, friends. Now, let's head over. We just got a few more. I don't want to rush. So if you're still hanging here with me 25 minutes into this video, please give me a heart down below. The Capricorn builder. When I think of Capricorns, I think of Bob the Builder, Barbara the Builder. You work like rest is a rumor. Like you don't want to rest. You're ruled by your bones and your knees, pressure points for your grind energy. Everything's not a grind. It is okay to rest. Some things that y'all need to start doing is taking magnesium baths, stretching, and being silent. That's your form of medicine. Go somewhere in your home, or if you can't do it in your home because of your kids running around, sit in your car, sit in the bathroom. You have to find a place. Shut off the lights and sit in silence. That's going to be your peace. You show love through your loyalty, not your words. Some of your healing truths for 2026, you can't pour from an empty planner or empty cup. Rest is part of the plan. You must rest. Let's head over to the visionary, Aquarius. My daughter is an Aquarius. You're brilliant, original, and emotionally unavailable by choice. You're ruled by ankles and circulation, which clogs your flow. You need to move, connect, and dance. My daughter loves dancing. You're meant to inspire and innovate, teach, activism, and creation. My daughter is so talented. She's very creative. She's just very creative. That's all I'm going to say there. Let people, excuse me, let people love you, not your ideas. You need to lead communities, not just movements. Build connections through your genius, through your mind, through your smartness, through your greatness. Start drinking peppermint and nettle tea for flow. Laughter is good for your soul. It's going to sound crazy, but you need to, I'm not going to demonstrate on camera because it's silly, but you need to hold your belly and just laugh. I don't care if you don't know nothing funny or have anything funny, just hold it and laugh. That's your medicine. Do it every day. Look up laughing therapy. It's a thing. For your 2026 truth, connection is your next innovation. The Pisces. I've dated a Pisces. Have you? The Pisces is soft, psychic, and sometimes delusional. He was crazy. He was crazy, but in the cutest way. You're ruled by your feet and your lymphatic system or your lymph system, meaning you absorb like a sponge. You take on everybody else. You take on everybody else, everything, because you're a sponge and you soak all that in. You can't do that. You need to ground yourself daily. In some ways you can do that. Go outside, look at the sun, go outside barefoot, put your hands in some dirt, go touch a tree, hug a tree, eat some fruit, fast a little bit. Those are some things you can do on a daily. Salt baths and prayer do keep you sane. In love, you fall for potential. This made me think about Pygmishas, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. But you do fall for potential, and that's not it. Your creativity is your currency. Healing truth is for 2026, keep your dreams big. but keep your feet grounded in reality. It's okay to be delusional, but just remember to keep your feet grounded in reality. Okay? And I think that is all of them, friends. If you made it this far in the video, before we close out, let me show y'all something. And this is one I made for my daughter. If you haven't already, you see this beautiful golden flow oil. This is a product that is on the website. I don't have my label on here yet, but this is a product. This is my daughter's actually. It has real money. I don't think you can see it, but it has real money in here. And this is for attracting wealth, attracting money, attracting opportunities. With everything going on with the government shutdown, you need this oil. It's on the website, theherbalflower.com. Visit, get it before it's sold out. Okay. Now, that was like my little sponsor of this video. So, friends, I'm going to go ahead and close out with just a message. Every sign has their own mess. Every sign has their own drama, pain. Everybody go through stuff. But next year, we're turning our mess into medicine. It's all about holistic health over here at the Herbal Flower. 2026 isn't about changing who you are, because you are who you are. It's about mastering who you've been becoming, because you are becoming your greatest version. So laugh, heal, grow, and repeat. Laugh, heal, grow, repeat. Laugh, heal, grow, repeat. Okay. So if you made it this far in the video, friends, let me know if y'all like this video. It was actually really fun doing this type of video, but I will see y'all in the next video. Again, comment down below. Tell me your zodiac sign. When is your birthday? And how do you feel about your zodiac reading and your truth for 2026 and what you need to focus on? So friends, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, and I will see y'all in the next video.